Hey Libra, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading for you. As usual, your energy will be on the left and your person's on the right, but energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side resonates. We're also going to grab the connecting energy and get you some advice from Spirit to help you navigate through the week. All right, where are my Libras? Oh, too many. Libras currently at. Current energy around the person they've clicked onto the video for today. All right, one more shuffle. All right, Libra, you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I'm just going to make sure this is recording. Yep, good. Okay. Your person has expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And the connecting energy is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so Libra, I feel like you guys are, this is forgiving and learning. We'll clarify with the tarot, but I feel like more you're trying to release any kind of negative feelings that you're holding on to from the past. Even if it's forgiving this person to be able to move forward, okay? I feel like your person held back a lot, or they're holding something back from you here, and it's feels like a lot of unexpressed emotions, all right? But let's get some further clarification with the tarot, and we'll see exactly what's happening. Something flipped here. What is it? 3 of Cups. All right, I won't take it, but let's go. All right, clarify forgiving and learning. I feel like this need to find peace within you, this need to not hold on to any negative energy. All right, so we've got the 8 of Cups, the Emperor, Aries energy, the 5 of Swords. Some of you did end in an argument, or things haven't ended very nicely. And even if you're still like connecting with this person, there has been arguments around you, all right? But I feel like, again, there's this release of the past and just wanting to move forward and wanting to create this stability for yourself. It's this real need for inner peace. So if you guys have been, it's a 5 as well, and they're also about like inner conflicts and inner struggles. So letting go. Yeah, another 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the World, Capricorn energy. This is beautiful because you guys are closing out a cycle here. And again, I'm not seeing, even though it's a love reading and your person's energy is obviously here, I feel like this is more about you, all right? 5 of Cups is about regret, sadness, disappointment, all those things, yes. But it's also, next to the Ace of Cups, it's again wanting to leave that behind because you know it's in your best and highest good to release, all right? So closing out a cycle, which is really, really good, and lessons learned. Some of you are starting your own businesses or wanting to put your energy into something constructive here. We've got the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. These are gifts from the universe, so expect coming up as well. There is going to be some inspiration, divine inspiration, something to push you in the direction on your path that you're meant to be going. 10 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, who normally is a business owner or someone very focused on self, health, you know, career, all that sort of stuff. Temperance, Saggy energy. Yeah, I'm almost hearing this feeling of wanting to not allow anything to upset your balance, not letting anything make you feel off or distract you what's in your highest good. So this connection may have left you in a place where you were thrown off balance and left you in a place where with a lot of anger, confusion, resentment, disappointment, you know, feeling like you wasted energy, or not even wasted, but things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to. And so there's disappointment from that. So it's all about self here, which is beautiful. All right, let's see what your person has on their side. Some of you may even not be sure if this person did love you or does love you, because I feel like this person has a lot of unspoken words, things that they want to say to you, things that they need to say to you, that they also feel like they didn't open up when they should have, or they have been holding back, all right? But let's see. We've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Hermit. That's 3 majors now. Virgo energy, the Lovers, 5, Gemini energy, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords. This person does want to express and come forward. I feel like with the Hermit there, you guys, most of you have been at a distance from each other or withdrawn from each other. This person has been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of self-reflection. They did hold back in this connection. For some of you, this person chose other things as a priority, such as their money, or they were held back by money or finances in the connection. But for others of you, I'm just feeling like this person, there's a lot of toxicity in this person's energy that held them back. Some of you, this person has some sort of addiction with the Devil and Seven Cups. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but I do feel like there was some fears and stuff that held this person back. I'm going to grab some more from this deck. Give me just a sec. We'll get a deeper insight on your person. For some reason, I saw someone at like the hot springs or hot baths. What are those ones in Turkey called? Are they called hammams or tamams? Something like that. So you guys could have traveled to Turkey, or you've been to the hot baths together, or you're going to the hot baths, hot springs. His favorite color is orange, or you're wearing a lot of orange at the moment. These, I'll call that some psychic messages while I'm tuning into your person as well. Somebody's got some sort of something in their hands, like a splinter, or you've got I don't know, a staple or something caught in your hand. Somebody could be a nurse, and somebody's got some sort of ancestry with the war. I'm seeing a lot of ancestry here. Maybe your grandparents were somehow in the war, like your grandmother was a nurse in the war. She tended to like patients, or your persons. Somebody's just shaved their head completely. I heard the name Daniel and Dina. Somebody just purchased some new swimwear in particular. I'm seeing like a new closet, like swimwear. That's all I've got so far. All right. Wherever, this person won't apologize. They've been holding back. There's things that they haven't said to you. And you know, this person, if they didn't drink or like do, partake in any kind of escapist things before, like, people distract themselves or numb themselves. I do feel like they have been maybe drinking or just trying to kind of get you out of their head. But there's a lot, it's a very stubborn energy. It feels like they have so much to say, but they're holding back, all right? But they do want to come forward and bring you this clarity. And some of you feel like you are deserving of an apology, and you haven't received that yet. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, some of you. You have very stubborn energy. This person fears change. There feels like there's something that they would have to leave behind or change in their life or their circumstances to have been able to progress with you, or to be able to progress with you, depending on where you are in the 3D. We're reading energy, which is more a fifth dimensional aspect to the situation. But they do, they fear change. It scares them, okay? Even if whatever it is that they're holding on to doesn't serve them, the thought of, like closing one door and opening another, it scares them, all right? They're also not sure that you would still be open to hearing them out, so that also keeps them in a place of fear. It's the only time that this person finds some sort of peace is when they are escaping the reality of the situation. So, whether it's daydreaming about you, or if it is drinking, or if it is mindlessly working. I see even at work, they're like mindlessly working on something, but their focus is still very much on you. So, but they do want to communicate. Let's get this connecting energy with healing family issues. Some of you are married to this person. And why did I grab that deck? Well, I'm going to use it now because I did pick it up for a reason. I'm going to the Rider-Waite now. But some of you, were married to this person, and there are some things that need to be healed. For those of you that are specifically married to this person, you may feel like they've abandoned you and the family, or may feel like they never made time for you and the kids, or just your family in general. And this is something that needs to be worked out as well before things can progress. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's just healing the connection. I feel like this is something that both of you want. Both of you want to at least bring peace to it. You're very focused on bringing peace to your own life at this point, Libra. But I don't feel like most of the collective I'm reading for would be opposed to hearing this person out and what they have to say. So let's grab some clarification. Yeah, 3 of Cups, and that's what wanted to flip out of the other deck before. 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Chariot, Cancer energy, 5 of Cups again, and the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like it's a little bit of a stalemate at the moment. Libra, you may feel like you've done everything you could in this situation. You can't show anymore. You can't do anymore. You've got no choice but to focus on yourself. This person feels like they want to come forward, but they're not sure if you'd be open to hearing them. But like I said, with this 5 of Cups and Page of Cups, I do see both of you wanting to bring healing to this situation. And again, even if you chose not to go down that path with them romantically, at least to hear them out, hear what they have to say. And some of you do really want, feel like you're owed an apology by this person, okay? And they may have attempted in the past to kind of open up or express or apologize, but I don't feel like it was a full-blown apology. You may have felt like this person kind of never took ownership for how they behaved and may have kind of given you no closure, all right? So you've had to find that closure for yourself. Let's see what this person wants to say to you using the Soul Whispers. They have got a lot of regret though. You feel disappointment. You may feel regret as well in terms of how things ended, but this person's got a lot of regret for not only how things ended, but also things said and maybe left unsaid as well, is what I'm hearing. I heard the name Riley as well. Penny is a name as well. Could be you or your person. Somebody could have just changed the rims on their car, or the rim scratched and you need to change it. Alright, let's see what they want to say. I'm afraid of disappointing you again, so I keep my distance. I regret losing you, always be the one that got away. You brought happiness back into my life. Again, I'm so grateful. Yeah, it feels like that. You're this person's happy place. And, you know, when they want to, I think this has come up in a Libra reading before, but when they want to feel like connected to you and go back to that place, they do daydream about you a lot, you know. It's this really weird thing where they're trying to distract themselves, but then they go back to you. But it's kind of all-consuming. I think they had the devil. Yeah, they do. My feelings for you have grown. I don't want to just be friends. For some of you, this person, well, we know they didn't express themselves. This person may have told you that it was just friends or that they didn't have feelings for you, and they do. And I feel like that's part of what the regret is here, that they didn't, you know, completely express how they truly feel. So this person does want to come forward. Like I said, I feel like most of you are open to at least hearing what they have to say, even if it is for your own closure. Let's get you some advice from Spirit. This could pertain to the connection, Libra, or it could just be general advice, whatever Spirit wants you to focus on. Some of you went to like kinder or primary or grade school with this person, and then you met up after like 20 years or so. There's some sort of past tie. That's another psychic message I've got as well. Somebody's favorite drinks is like raspberry Fanta or like raspberry cordial or something like that. And someone on the opposite end of the spectrum, even if they are an adult, can't have any kind of raspberry drinks because they have like an adverse reaction to it. They become like hyper, so they can't have it. Be something you guys like joked about or spoke about. All right, let's see. What's the advice? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And I feel that goes back to exactly what we said earlier. I don't feel like this person was open and honest with you, but you're finding that closure within yourself. And that is exactly what you guys need to be doing. You know, sometimes when we're in love and we're connecting, we kind of go into this like fantasy land. And I say this all the time, where we fall in love with the potential or people are promising us things and they never follow through with them. And you know, love is we can become dreamy, you know, when we get caught up in that energy. And what happens is we kind of end up getting so attached to what we envisioned for our future, what we were planning in our heads, and then the person doesn't come through with the action, or they don't make moves in that direction. And so we're forced to cut away any of the fantasy and look at the facts. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing, which is really good. Worry, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And service, I feel good when I can help others. Yeah, I feel like you guys are also, again, there's a lot of focus on yourself. You're trying to let go of that past sadness, disappointment, regret, and you're focusing your energy on things that are going to make you feel better, things that are going to be for your highest good. And I do feel like a lot of you, it is your own work and career goals and dreams and aspirations. Yeah, and see regret. I know that I cannot change the past. That came through very strongly. So letting go of the past and moving forward. That's really beautiful energy. Keep doing what you're doing. You might find that you have your good days and then your bad days. You know, what you'll find over time, if you keep focusing on you and loving yourself and filling your cup with things that you love to do, things that make you feel good, you'll have longer spurts, you know, of those good days. And those bad days will sort of start to dwindle off until you balance your energy out, all right? So I hope that resonates with you guys. If it does, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading, my details are in the description box below. As always, drop your comments in the comments box because I love reading them and I love you guys. I'll catch you soon. Namaste.